Hello, we're back. We're building another house. I impulsively pressed record. I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. Um, but I'm building a little house as always. So these intros are always like exactly the same. I'm building a little tiny house because I was at a house recently, and you know those little Christmas houses, those little villagey things, those things that they have around the well, Christmas time. I saw one of those and I really like the shape. Fuck of it. Not yep. Sure. Yep. We'll go with the fuck of it. Um, and so I decided I wanted to recreate that. So I kind of did. I did like completely build this house in the fucking wrong world. Like this should not have been in Newcrest. Like nah man. This needs to be in like a middle of a field or like a forest like Henford on Bagley. Is it like a problem that I don't know how to pronounce? Like 99.9% of all of the Sims worlds? Like I just learned how to pronounce Hinford on Bagley recently. Like I don't care what the world's name is. I just play in them. Like it took me a couple seconds to realize what the horse pack world was called, like Chestnut Ridge. But if you ask me, like, yo, Avire, what the fuck's the cats and dogs world called? I'd be like, dude, I don't know, man. I just know that there's a vet clinic there, and I believe that it's pink. And that's just right about as how informed I am. Somehow I feel a whole lot calmer while recording this, like compared to my last, what is it, two? I believe I made two other one of these, two videos. I am less schizophrenic today. I don't know what's up with that. I'm just fucking chilling, which is strange because I just drank half a cup of coffee. But I should probably explain a little bit about this house. I was just utterly confused at this point when I'm building, because I wanted to make the roof green, or at least I wanted to make some part green, but I was not set on what I wanted to make green, so it was really confusing for a bit there, because let's be honest, the green windows were just fucking atrocious. Um, but then, I changed it up a bit, made the roof green, and I was happy again. My life felt once again complete. So yeah, by the way, this is also the very first video that I'm recording in 2024. 2024 still sounds, yeah, still sounds fake to me. 2024 is not real. I am permanently stuck in 2020. I don't know about you, but 2016 was 4 years ago, and that just seems to be the general consensus. So I believe that we can just go back to 2024 and just call that the year that we're in and just never change. I believe I should be a politician. I also, because I'm in my senior year, I have finally made my study choice, like what I want to study, and I'm gonna study sociology. Can I pronounce that correctly? Absolutely not, but that's fine. English is not my native language anyways, but I do try. Um, oh yeah, now the wall is glitching. Look at that. Why is it just completely black? I'm not racist, but I didn't want it to look that way, so I changed it. Um, I forgot what I was talking. What? Oh yeah, I think last time I said that I was gonna make another video because I wanted to talk about Equestria girls and something else. But to be honest, I forgot what that something else was. So I'll just talk about Equestria girls. Recently, I watched every single one of the Equestria girls movies again, and if you don't know, because I believe that most of my audience does not watch My Little Pony on an active basis, or at least I would like to believe that, but I don't know if that's true. Um, Equestria Girl is like if the ponies turned to people, but they were still all like purple. So that is what Equestria Girls is, and they're all movies, and there's four of them in total. And now when these came out, little baby Avire, she was so excited. She thought they were fucking awesome. I later discovered that everybody hated them including my mom. She did not like them. Well, I loved them. So she just had to put up with these movies and me watching them constantly. But I believe that they were good. So recently I rewatched them. They were interesting. They were, they sure did. They were real. I was there. No, they were nice. I guess they're definitely kids movies. Like, if I wasn't watching this for My Little Pony or like the purpose of nostalgia, I would not be watching them. But like, they were okay. But oh my fucking god, Twilight Sparkle, which is the main character in My Little Pony, she is so fucking cringe. She is like the I'm not like other girls without saying that. She's just like blushing constantly and like tripping over just one guy. She only trips over one guy and then they danced around and then someone turned evil and then she turned nice within 2 seconds. That's my favorite character, by the way. I was gonna say Taylor Swift. What the fuck? No, Taylor Swift is not my favorite character in the Equestria Girls franchise. Sunset Shimmer, she's awesome. But anyways, I watched all the movies except for the third one because I forgot about that one. And I also watched the fourth one, which is the only movie that I did not watch as a kid, and I watched it on. Oh my fucking god, it was horrible. It was so bad. It just maybe it's because I have no nostalgia for it. But it was just really horrible. Like every single movie's premise is like, oh, we're magic and that's so cool. Oh no, there's evil magic as well. Okay, we will defeat the evil magic. Wow, the evil magic has been defeated because the power of friendship. Oh my fucking god, this is awesome. And this movie was just like that, but just like lower quality and worse, which I did not really enjoy that. But the whole point of the story was really to talk about my obsessions, because I don't think I don't talk about my obsessions often, but lately I've been in a really obsessive phase. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just have been in an obsessive phase. Like, for 6 months, it was The Sims, then it was Equestria Girls, then a week ago, it was the album Depression Cherry by Beach House, and now it's the album Eureka by Mother Mother. So I'm going through it. I don't know what's going on, what's happening to me. All I know is that I like that one album from Mother Mother, and that is another thing that makes me really happy, because I have two artists, of whom like I only listen to like one album. So for Mother Mother, I only used to listen to Oh My Heart, and for My Chemical Romance, I only used to listen to The Black Parade. But recently, for Mother Mother, I have been branching out, because like recently, a couple days ago, I got a song of theirs that isn't from my main album in my head, and then I just fucking went crazy and listened to all of the songs. Which that was fairly fun, to be fair. I had a good time. Oh yeah, by the way, I think this is one of my only houses. What was I saying? How do I word the sentence? This is one of the only houses that I don't put like 1,000 rugs outside. And this is also one of the only houses where I use curtains. I don't know what it is about me and The Sims, but I just really, really hate curtains in this game. Like, I feel like if I put in curtains, my house just looks like 1,000 million billion times worse. So I just don't put them and pretend like that they have automatic blinds or something, or just, I don't know, that the Sims have no sense of privacy and just are like completely fucking fine with being completely naked. But I am too. Am I lying about this? Yes, definitely. But that's a thing. By the way, I don't know why I'm saying this only like 9 minutes and 26 seconds. 40 seconds into the video. But Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope you have a significantly better year than the last. I'm doing great because I'm recording a video, so my 2024 is great. Oh, and now I'm starting on the upper little area. Look at me go! What the fuck am I doing? Ugh, putting a fence in front of a window. What am I Okay, I'm sharing. Bookcasing. Now what? Bonsai tree. No. Plant. No, that's a easel. Yeah, that's right. But, I was gonna say something, but now I don't really. Oh yeah, I went 3 days without social media. Ha! I don't know why I left. It was fine. I was just chilling, man. Like, um, like randomly on a Saturday, I just decided like, hey, what if I just go without social media for 3 days? I think that would be fucking hilarious. So then I did that, and honestly, I was expecting like some huge change to come into my life. Like, holy shit, man, social media is so bad. I am now extremely confident and competent at everything. Holy shit, and I have like 1,000 extra hours. But in reality, I just felt the fucking same, and I was really disappointed. Like, I did this for 3 days, and it was all for nothing. What the fuck? At least it was kind of a relief that like it didn't have much of an impact on me, you know? But at the same time, I was hoping for something. I had hope that something was extreme was going to happen, but it did not happen. Like, the worst moments that I felt was like when I was eating food all alone. It was like, man, I wish I could watch some YouTube right now. But besides that, I was just chilling, man. I listened to a bunch of music, aka just Depression Cherry by Beach House, and I was chilling, I was having a really good time. Mostly. Yeah, mostly, I would say. I did go on Instagram once to show my friends a meme, but I don't count that. That was just fucking important business. Um, oh yeah, and here I use the fence that I never used. I have this problem in The Sims that if the first swatch of the item is ugly, I just don't use it. Because I just, like, automatically assume that, like, all of the other swatches are going to be fucking ugly as well. So I just don't look at them. I don't know if other people also have that, but I most certainly do. I was going to talk about something, but I don't know what, and I don't know what to talk about right now. I am excited that the 4 rank pack came out, though. Um, I don't know if I used any of it in here, though. I'm trying to think now. Did I use any 4 rent stuff? Because I think I did. Maybe no. Oh, the back door. I used the back door. That's right. I did make a couple of builds for 4 rent, but I'm not going to post them because I didn't record them. I did a little playthrough. I was just fucking around, I do have one more build idea. Actually, I have 2 more build ideas that I want to do. But I am running out of stuff to talk about in these tiny little videos that I'm doing. I do not have the capability to talk for another 15 minutes about random stuff going on in my life. Actually, I do. I am starting a podcast. Well, technically my brother is starting a podcast. I don't know what he's doing, and I'm in it, and one of our friends. And I think we're going to record the very first episode of it tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. I'm excited. Uh, I also somehow have to fit in like 3 hours of studying that day. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, now, why did I say oh like that? I don't know. Now I'm decorating the little greenhouse. This greenhouse, it is it's not functional. Like, you can have like maybe 2 or 3 plants in there and a bonsai tree, and that's fucking it. Like, you can there's nothing else you can do in there. There's more planter boxes in the garden. By the way, I forgot to record me decorating the whole entire outside, like with plants and shit, like landscaping. So now we're here, and I definitely should place this in the farm world. So I'm gonna do that before I show you guys a little tour of it. Another Sims progression, but this has been like a long progression. Like, I've already been doing this in all the videos, but I used to never put skill building items in my builds, and I realized that that's a really bad thing. Because when I play with my Sims, like, they don't have any fun. All they do is like play the guitar for 10 hours straight, which that's a good time if you ask me. I have played the guitar. I don't play the guitar goodly. I also English goodly, but I tried it a couple times, realized that it was too hard, and decided to stop, which is how most things go for me. Like, I can only keep going with things if I believe that I'm good in them. Like, Sims building. I can only keep on building sim houses because I believe that I'm pretty good at building Sims houses. Which is funny, because I used to think that, no, 4 years ago now, shit. No, I don't want to talk about that. That 2020 was 4 years ago. I don't want to mention that. Like, when I look back at those 2020 builds now, I'm like, shit, man, this is so bad. Fire, what were you doing? Why were the inside made of panels and bricks? Like the wallpaper. Why did you do that? Why was the bedroom dark blue? And why did every single house have the same wallpaper on the inside and the outside? But, you know, poor little 13-year-old Avire, can't bully her all too much, except that I was just doing that. But I'm probably gonna bully myself in like 3 years. Poor 17-year-old present Avire. Anyways, we're gonna hop into the real game now, and I'll show you what's going on. What is up, guys? Oh my god. For you, it's been 2 seconds. For me, it has been 1.5 weeks because I was sick, but I'm not sick anymore, and I'm here to give you a tour of the little house. So, green roof. We know the deal. You just watched it. I don't know anymore. I built this house like way too long ago for me to remember. Okay. Got a little entryway, fun little sofa thingamabimser thing that's almost clipping with the whatever. I don't care that it clips. And I actually lined up fireplace with chimney. Aren't you impressed? You should be. We got a small bedroom. I use one of my favorite beds, and it's like the only good swatch of this bed. I guess this one's nice. The other ones I just don't know how to use. They kind of scare me. Well, this one's also nice, and the green one. But the other ones, they typically scare me a little. I did use Realm of Magic. I don't apologize. I like that pack. This bathroom, I struggled an odd amount with it. I never noticed it has a sponge. I think that's called a sponge. Or is that a loofah? We got some drugs up here. This is the bathroom. I struggled a lot with it. I don't know why. Also got a little dining area. It's kind of cute, kind of quirky. And here we have the kitchen. This house is just like, it's like 4 colors. White, wood, which is my favorite color, wood, green, and blue. Besides that, a touch of pink in there. But right, there's not a lot more color going on in here besides those, but I think it works kind of nice. And then we also have a secret upstairs, which is not secret, because there's a... Excuse me? Oh, that's the fucking, roof. Okay, let me just bring that in a little bit. I don't think... No, that has no effect on anything at all. We have some skill building items, because that's important. I mentioned that. I remember mentioning that. Also, after I was recording my voiceover bit, like 1.5 weeks ago, my brother very kindly informed me that he was listening from the hallway, just listening to me talk. I believe he's fucking crazy. We have a little greenhouse. There's more planting opportunities outside, but that... I compensated, okay? This is just a cute little decoration. This is the real deal, alright? Got some cute debug stuff like rocks and that. Trunk, no. Tree trunk. That's an Adventure Time character. The tree stump. Got some mushrooms, some little things. I also placed it in the right world this time. So this matches the environment a whole lot better than fucking New Crest. Also got this pointer thing. We can pretend that this is like the street name of this house, or like the... I guess there aren't any streets, but oh well. We also got a little... I was gonna say a factory. Fucking tractor behind here. Little, thingamabimsers. And I think that's right about it, really. That is our little house. I placed it in the exact same place as last time, but that is besides the point. I did that by accident. But that is pretty much my little tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did sometimes. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.